What's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Yeah. Hopefully we can get through more than, 40 minutes of streaming today. That would be nice. Particularly if the game is being officiated by a strict referee. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that referees in this game had like a strictness rating. That's actually good to know. Comes at a premium cost. It costs like $5,000 to get your player back from a long-term injury. If you're in like the football league, it's always worth it, I think. Posting live link. Didn't do that last time. Should do it this time. Okay, cool. Yeah, Zanzala has been in quite the poor run of form, unfortunately. He got those early goals in the league, and not so much recently. We've drawn Fleetwood, who are 19th in League 2 in the FA Cup, so we should win that, hopefully. But you never know. Northampton, gonna be a tough game, like they were last season. Definitely a tough one. Okay. I'm hoping one advantage of having only streamed for 40 minutes last stream is that I only got to lose 2 games in a row. So I'm hoping that closing the game and reopening it will have reset my form counter. And therefore I might be able to put up a fight against Northampton. We'll have to see. No, there's 3 teams doing really well there, over 2 points a game. Okay, well, I mean, we're somewhere around 1.5 points a game, which is mid-table form. So we are still comfortably ahead of 1 point a game. So it looks like we will be in League 2, hopefully. Another club I never heard of. Seki, hey, welcome, welcome. It's been a while. I've been doing Barrow since the beta for like a month. So all right, what changes do I want to make to this team? Is Marcus Dewhurst fit yet? No. Damn it. Alright, from what I remember, our attack has not been good enough. Sanzala, not good enough. Alexander's not back yet. Let's go with Jack Vale. Let's go with Wickham and Vale, see how that goes. Leiden, I don't think, put in a great performance last game, so we'll try Matty Virtue again. Apart from that, I think we'll just go with that. That's about as good as we got, unfortunately. Alright. How are you doing though, Seki? I'm glad to have you here. Sorry if I'm not the most switched on today. I've not been streaming a whole lot recently, so I'm not particularly sharp right now. Alright, looks like we made a good start to the game. They've had an XG of 0, but a shot. I don't know how they managed to have a shot with less than 1%, less than 0.5% chance of going in, but they managed it. I'm okay, I guess. What about you? Well, I mean, that's not the most convincing response I've heard, but that's completely understandable, you know? It's fine to not be okay. It's fine for Kabamba to score an aerial goal because he's overpowered in the air. How am I doing? Honestly, not very good. I've been having some IRL health problems, so that's not so much fun. But there you go. Been unlucky so far, which is kind of true. We've had one more shot on target than they have. They've scored with their only shot on target. Wickham, Hackney, come on. Yes! Right, equalizer is there. That's good stuff. Hayden Hackney bursting forward from that centre mid on attack roll. That is what we like to see. Good finish. But yeah, I would say, honestly, not been so good recently. Have you been playing any Pokemon ROM hacks, Seki? I will still return to Emerald Kaizo. I just haven't quite been on it recently. I think next stream will be Emerald Kaizo if I stream in the evening. Oh, come on. Weird game, you can't control your players. Used to switch to FIFA. Oh no. I'm terrible at FIFA. That would be a monumental mistake. Alright, well, they appreciated the encouragement. Let's see. We're gonna get a goal from it? No. I get the funny feeling we're gonna lose this game. We're gonna go 6 unbeaten, then lose 3 in a row. Virtue. Into Tanser. Vale. Alright, well, this is some nice football. Great ball in behind. Tanser. Back to Virtue. That is a Stonewall pen. Okay. For the love of God, do not miss this goddamn penalty. Scott Tanser. Good. Alright. Alright. We're happy with that. I will take a draw here. I just plead... Even if we deserve more, I will take a draw here. I mean, they've had 3 shots on target and scored 4. We've had... Oh, sorry, scored 2. Yeah, I don't know. Wickham. Hackney. Oh my god! Soloed Brilliant Diamond D4 with a Blissey. Wait, isn't there an Infernape in the Elite Four? Am I wrong? Wait, yeah, no, that's not right, is it? Just like Lopunny, though. How did you solo it with a Blissey? That's funny. I fucked up EK 20 more times, got 3rd out of 12 in a draft league. Nice. I mean, fucking up EK is not nice, but very understandable. Okay. I'm not going to be too upset about a draw there. That's fine for me. Points on the board. Points on the board. A stunning start with Barrow flying high. It doesn't feel like that. But yeah, how do we even do that? I mean, I guess you could use Chopalberry? X items. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the power of items. Yeah, right, understandable. Spam those X items, dodge those crits. Easy game. Alright, so we were the better team in the second half. So we won the second half 2-1, and we lost the first half 1-0. Okay. XG performance, like, we were better than them, even without the pen. It's nice to see we're all, like, well connected here. So Wickham's getting a lot of the ball from Robbie Gotts, who's getting really far up. Does he have a player trait? No. Interesting. I wonder why he's getting so far up then. Because I don't think Luke O'Neill was doing this. I did like 6 runs, wasn't even that hard to be honest. Fair enough. $103 pass combination. So Connor Wickham is getting a lot of the ball. He's just not doing very much with it. And Luke Dreyer is not passing to any one person in particular. Okay. But he's receiving the ball a lot and then distributing out. You need Daddy Hummels. I think getting Hummels in League One might be quite difficult. Virtue struggled to find Hamilton. Why would Matty Virtue be passing to Jamie Hamilton? That makes no sense. I want my striker to get further forward. Like, maybe this. I don't know. How do I get you to go even further forward? Pressing forward attack. Do I just change this to advanced forward? Move into channels. Close down more and tackle harder. I guess maybe I don't need that. Poacher? Dribble less. Don't really want that. Tough to say. I don't know which role to go for, because I'm looking for... I mean, I don't know, maybe Poacher's right. It does seem to be pushed further up. Let me see, if I go advanced forward, what happens? It goes even further forward on advanced forward. It's just move into channels. Let me have a look at what roles there are. Snoop Doggo is a gym leader. Excellent. Now that sounds like a good one. I don't want you to roam from position, really. This is passing risks. Shoot more often. Dribble. Trigger press balance. That's fine. Mark the keeper. Okay, I can't tell him to mark the keeper. Yeah, let's try an advanced forward, because I just... Like, when I look at our passes, he's basically sitting as deep as the deep lying forward on support, which is super weird to me. Like, I want Jack Vill pushing up. I want my goal-scoring striker pushing up. So it might be Poacher or advanced forward is the way to go. I'm not sure. What was the name of the ROM hack then? Alright. They played trash last game. Alright. Pokemon Clover. I see. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I mean, that's a pretty inconspicuous name for Snoop Dogg being a gym leader. I would have expected something more like Pokemon Weed Green or whatever, something like that. Pokemon Clover sounds relatively normal. John McCracken has apparently gotten worse, which I'm not sure I agree with. Dewhurst is still not fucking fit. You know what? If McCracken's getting worse and isn't playing that amazing, let's give a game to Jason Nightbridge. Why Jacob Nightbridge? Why the fuck not? He's got 5-star potential. Let's get him a game and see how he does. Alexander's still injured. You should Google the Mon sheet out of this ROM. I may well check it out if I remember after the game. Or after stream. Hudson should probably be on the bench. Let's try and get Hudson and Coburn onto the bench. Let's go off Davey and Zanzala. Connor Wickham is tired, so we'll get in Coburn. Tanser is tired, so we'll get in Kenlock. Gotts is tired, so we'll get in Hutton. Yeah, we'll do a bit of rotation there. But I think the rest of it has to stay the same for the most part. Alright, let's go. Oops. Okay. Let's get you as number 41. There we go. Maybe we've given you credit. There we go. Good old media team talk. The defense loved it. For some reason, I feel like I'm not sitting up properly, but like I kind of am. Like, I'm fine. I don't know. I guess I could come in a bit like that. Maybe that helps. I'm a bit closer up on the camera now. That's fine. I think it's fine anyway. Or maybe it's a bit like, you know, too close. Maybe it's a bit personal space. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm a different distance away from my monitor than I used to be, so it's hard for me to tell exactly. Because I got my new desk. Epic. Oh, Hutton, no! Oh, it was going to be such a lovely goal. What a passing move that was. What the heck? Grant with an effort. All right, improve, please. We've been okay, but we can be better. So let's be better, please. They've not had a shot on target yet. That's promising. We just don't have that many shots on target either, though, which is, you know, the concerning side of it. Right, we've got Gotts, Grayson, Woods, and Leiden all to bring on. We'll get Leiden on. I think maybe swap these around. Let's have a look. Leiden's finishing is 8. Virtue's finishing is 11. Yeah, we'll get Virtue in centre mid on attack then. Okay, Grant's offside. That's fine. Ah, come on, 83 minutes. We're actually not gonna do this. That's lame. Jack Vale's had a bad game. Why are you the only striker I've got on the bench? What the fuck? Right, fine, let's do this then. Okay. We break them down, or is it just gonna be a 0-0 draw? Ah, pain. Absolute pain and suffering. A draw against a poor team. That's a shame. I mean, whatever. The game was really even, to be fair. But it is disappointing not to pick up a win there. It's okay. It's okay. Each point is bringing us closer to the end of the season with that point-a-game ratio, and that is something we can't be too upset about. We're not going to get promoted this year. That's fine. As long as we don't go down, it's fine. I'm not worried. Chasing first win in 5. Yeah, but they're 3 draws. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's weird. We had a good start in the first game. Didn't win in 4. Then won 4 out of 6. Or, like, 3 out of 5 and 3 out of 4 in the league. And then didn't win in 5. So hopefully we're coming around to the point where we should be winning a few games now. So we've got Burton coming up. They're 20th, so that should be a very winnable game. What the fuck? Winless Barrow hit new low by being mid-table in League 1. Piss off. That's so stupid. Let's go see how upset the board are at my new low. That is not the board. I should check the under 18s though. We got anyone in there? Lillis. Players out on loan. That's it. Oh, and Mark Ellis. Lol. Fucking $3 grand a week just sitting in the reserves. That is making me mold. Can you get out of the club, David Robson? I swear I've terminated your trial like 17 times. Get out. Sam Hughes is just chilling here until I can eventually offer him a contract because he's got 13 passing, 11 technique, and 11 first touch. Let me actually go check up on FFP. How's it going? Oh, shit! What? Oh. We're failing FFP. Right. How the hell has that happened? So we need someone to leave really badly. I mean, we could terminate someone's contract. 35 grand to terminate Lillis's contract. What about Mark Ellis? 63k. What? I mean, this one is clearly the one that makes the most sense, though. Let me try mutual termination and just see how much he would accept. Oh my god, we have to pay 45 grand to him. That is insane. Just to get him out of this contract. I mean, it'll cost 100 grand if I don't do it, so... As tragic as that is, we are going to have to do that. To make sure we don't fail FFP. God damn it, that is so bad. We just had to pay a player 45 grand to leave the club. Wow. Right, there we go. He is out. Are we now not failing FFP? Okay, good. We're back under. We've actually got 1,100 quid to spend as well. That's ridiculous. That is so silly how that works. Okay, well, anyway. Let's hope we never have to do that again, because that is awful. An open, free-flowing, attacking game. I think Richard Dryden hasn't got the message, I'm going to be honest. I think he hasn't got the message. That's funny. Loot Dreyer trait plays 1-2s. No, I don't think so. I think I want to give him tries killer balls often, actually. Or yeah. Tries killer balls, I think, is actually correct for specifically him. I think I should actually just have a look in general through adding player traits to our players to make them fit in with our system better. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's go training, individual. Yeah, sure. Not really anything I want to do with any of the keepers. Jamie Hamilton brings ball out of defense, marks opponents tightly. That's fine. Brings ball out of defense is what we're looking for. Lloyd Jones also brings the ball out of defense. Fine. Matt Platt has no player traits. Also fine. I mean, he could have dives into tackles with 16 aggression and 11 tackling. I wouldn't hate that. Maybe not. Max Melbourne and Teochin to bring the ball out of defense. Understandable. Sam Hughes brings the ball out of defense. Luke O'Neill. I'm not going to fuck with that. Patrick Brough runs the ball down the left. Fine. Cuts inside from the left wing. That's weird. Miles Kenlock. Do I want to give you anything, Kenlock? 11 crossing. Like, where's your... He doesn't really have a particular big strength that I want to work on, so I don't think so. Cossey's just here because he exists. Scott Tanser. I mean, crosses early or whatever. Some crossing thing seems pretty sensible. Anything that gets him to cross more often. Is it passing training? Cross the ball early. Lacking ideal dribbling ability. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, no, I guess I don't want him to cross early necessarily, really. Even, I think I've got that set up in the tactic, though, so maybe that's dumb. No, I don't really want any of those. Okay, never mind then. Joe Grayson. You should definitely have, maybe not. Maybe not brings ball out of defense. You're actually too bad, I think. Never mind then. Robbie Gotts. I kind of want to give him gets forward whenever possible because he's part of a midfield 3. I think that would benefit us. Natural goal score. I don't know. Maybe. Like, yeah, his goal scoring's not great, but his work rate's 19. I feel like he should be running wherever he can, right? We want him bursting forward and then busting a gut to get back, and we know he's going to do it because he's got the work rate. So I kind of like the idea of having him burst forward. Arriving late in the box, he has no aerial ability whatsoever. No, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. That's the wrong one. Jordan Leiden. Again, good stamina, good work rate. Really good tackling, though. I think I'll leave him. Matty Virtue. Comes deep to gets the ball. Okay, fine. Gets into opposition area. Sure. Winds up opponents. Nice. Good stamina, good work rate. I'm seeing good long shots, and I'm thinking, like, shoots more often. Just because we need some players that are going to take some more shots. And he's got 11 finishing as well. So I kind of like the idea of shooting more often. Teddy Davy. I think long range passes. Maybe killer balls. I'm just looking at the fact that he's got good passing, and that's about his only skill. But maybe I shouldn't be using his skill points on that if he's not good enough for the team yet. Tries first time shots. That's weird. I don't remember telling them to do that. Fine. Plays 1-2s is nice. Likes to switch the ball to wide areas. Okay, that's fine. Right, you've got stamina and work rate. Bit of passing ability. Yeah, I'll just leave you how you are. Runs with the ball down the left, likes ball played into feet. Anything else? Nah. Josh Coburn, shoots with power, plays with back to goal. Okay. Seems fine. I kind of like arrives late in the box, maybe. I don't think that's an option on attacking midfield. Oh, sorry, on strikers, though, which is annoying. Okay. Shoots from distance, places shots, comes deep to get the ball, tries first time shots, fine. Zanzala just has shoots with power? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Khan, I guess I'll go with. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm glad to have you here. How am I doing? Not amazing, to be completely honest, but I hope that you're doing okay. I'm glad to have you here. Connor Wickham. Possesses long flat throw. So weird. Shoots with power. Runs with balls through the center. Okay. Fine. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, we are playing Burton. We need to win this. What was my first FM? It was FM 2006. That was my first one. I'm glad I got the name right. Cool. All right, we can get Marcus Dewhurst back in goal. Very nice. All right, we'll stick with Hutton for now. Matty Virtue is just not good, so we'll swap him out. Dre is a bit tired, so we'll get Hackney in there. Wait, Luke Dre is a 4-star centre mid on attack. I did not realize that at all. Okay, that's crazy. Let's try him there, see what happens. Let's get Wickham back in up top. But yeah, my first was FM06, and I managed Leicester And I managed to... I mean, I managed less than multiple times. I would basically just start over and over again. And I did manage to get us towards the playoffs in the championship, so that was nice. But yeah, I wasn't very good back then, for sure. Thank you so much for the follow, Khan. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Seems fine. Is this fine? Yeah, I think this seems good. Let's do it. So, Khan, how did you find the channel? I'm just interested to hear. Jack Bale with a finish. Awesome. All right. Winning after 2 minutes. That is nice. That makes a change. Oh, I forgot to bring Tanser back in. That's okay. It's fine to rotate a bit. Bale with a good finish at the near post. Good stuff. Just about onside. Kenlock, Jones. Alright. Drea, decent attempt at a pass there. Not quite working out, though. Dewhurst makes a save with his foot. Amazing. I've never seen that before. That was super weird. But also kind of cool. Back in the day, I used to be a goalkeeper for my football team, and making saves with my foot was, that was one of my things. I had the Kasper Schmeichel, you know, when he dives and he puts his, you know, he dives with both his leg and his arm. I had that. That was one of my things. And making saves with the foot is one of my things. And being small. that was the other thing. Daytime stream. Indeed, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? And FM Girl. Welcome to the both of you. Glad to have you both here. Made the list, so streaming with the lowest viewers showing on the top, then I saw you. Ah, I'm still on the bottom. That's so sad. Wait, when did I get a sub? I think that may have been the myth, the legend, Colin. I think, I'm not sure. I seem to remember, I think he gifted a sub to you and Vivian at the end of a stream, but I think you just left. So yeah, but welcome to the stream, Ryan. How's BARROWCELONA doing? Good question, FM Girl. We hadn't won in 5, I think, before this game, but we're winning now, so I'm all happy with that. We're just mid-table obscurity, really. I did have a slight issue in that we had, we were failing FFP. So that was an issue. I had to terminate the contract of this terrible 1.5-star player that was sitting in our reserves. It cost 45 grand to get rid of him. There he is! Colin! Let's go! Were you not leaving them, or did I make that up? At the end of the season, I probably will, yeah. Colin, you're insane. You're insane. Thank you so much. FM Girl and Seki, enjoy your subs. What an absolute legend. So now I don't need to pass on your thanks, Ryan. He's right there. Jack Bale scored a hat-trick. What a lad. He's just decided to turn up. He's been bloody useless the entire time he's been here. And now he's decided, yeah, I'll just score a hat-trick, I guess. All right, well, that's where our goals are coming from. But yeah, thank you so much, Colin. Seriously, the support that you've given me is crazy. 25 subs is insane. 25 gift subs. Absolutely insane. And welcome to the chat. I hope things are going well for you today. My voice is away. Came back from holiday on Sunday. Then went to football last night. Oof. Oof. We're up 4-0. We hadn't won in 5. But now Connor Wickham's decided to get in on the action. Awesome. 90+8 winner and we were down to 10 men. Oh my god, drama. That's awesome. Meanwhile, the Leicester game for this evening was cancelled. So that was interesting. I mean, to be honest, it obviously should have been cancelled because the defenders that we had left at the club were Ben Nelson, Wilfred Ndidi, and maybe Benkovic. I don't know if he's even still here. So yeah, I thought it was quite reasonable for them to not play that game, and it would have been pretty crazy to have played it. Ryan Leake's been sent off. I mean, Burton are absolutely shitting it right now. Connor Wickham with a free kick! We had 17 players with COVID last season and got made to play. But that's just obviously ridiculous, isn't it? What? I mean, do you think that was right that you had to play? Like, that definitely seems wrong. Outstretched arms. There we go. Bam. That was pretty amazing. Achievement unlocked. Thumping. Wow, I hadn't won by 5 goals yet on this FM. Okay. Fair enough. Of course, it's not right, but there should be rules in place. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, footballing bodies should be updating their rules to deal specifically with Omicron. I agree with that. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand whose interest it is in to, like... Oh. Wait. Right, I'm in League 1. Fleetwood. 17th in League 2. Interesting. Well, that was unexpected. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to get an offer from a club in a lower league than me. Let's go have a look at the situation they're in. Firstly, let's go have a look at their managers. Sacked after 168 days, sacked after 122 days, sacked after less than a year. Yikes. Yikes. Only way of dealing with fixture pile-up is people forfeiting the game if they have to postpone. But whose interest is that in, though? Like, who wants to be in that situation? Every club knows that they could end up having to forfeit multiple games. And the thing is, all that will happen then is clubs will never forfeit. They'll just play youth teams. And then no one's getting a proper game of football. I think that's so silly. I would, like, if it was a choice between delaying the start of the next season, to finish this season's games fairly and making people forfeit, then I would choose the former. Okay, so they've been sacking all their managers. Let's have a look at the squad. Have they got anybody exciting? I mean, it's not looking like it, I'll be completely honest. That's a pretty cool regen. Not amazing, though. I really do not see the appeal of Fleetwood right now. That seems kind of trash. They're very sacky, and they're not... They're in a low... Well, I mean, I'm not ladder climbing, really, but I don't see anything super interesting about Fleetwood here. Let me check their landmarks. Does that include takeovers? I think it does, right? Booked up for Norway in February European away days. Oh, interesting. Holy shit, you're going to Norway. That's so crazy, dude. Can you like smuggle me to Norway and then leave me there? I don't think I'm even gonna... I mean, you know what? I'll go just to see how much they offer me. If they give me like 10 million quid to spend, then fuck it, let's do it. But overall, I'm not super glad about this. Up in Antarctica. I don't think being left in Antarctica would be amazing. That might be not ideal. That's where the team we have play. Oh, so they're like really, really far north in Norway. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, with how much I felt the cold this winter, that feels kind of dodgy. Yeah. They battered Roma 6-1 at home. Wait, who is this? Because I remember Roma losing 6-1. I can't remember who they lost to. Oh, that was it. Bodø/Glimt. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember now. Alright, sign players under 22. Sign players under 23. Develop players using the club's youth system. Yeah, sounds good. They want me to finish top half, which seems difficult, but yeah, sure. I would expect to go well beyond the proposed expectation. Nope. Top half. 62k. Absolutely not. Much bigger budget. Anything else you want to ask of us that would help your cause? Let's see. Don't think so. Okay, well, let's see how that goes. I'm not expecting anything to happen there, and I'm not expecting to leave. But if they suddenly offer me 5 million quid and a 60 grand a week wage budget, then I would consider it. Because that would be quite interesting. I'm just looking forward to seeing what Haaland does against Rangers. Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine you're looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie though. I think Connor Goldson might pocket him. You know, I can't see him doing anything. Okay. I should probably have a look at who we're playing next and when. We're playing Oxford in like 2 days. Connor Goldson is available on a free in January. True. I don't know how well he's been playing this season. I gather that at least early on in the season he was being trash. But like, and like he was my summer recommendation for centre back for Leicester. As a signing, rather than Vestergaard. And honestly, anyone would be better than Vestergaard at the moment. Oh my god, dude. He's been so trash since he came here. Just unbelievable. Like, actually, I don't think anyone will remember this, but we loaned a defender from Wolves called Ryan Bennett. At the latter half of last season. It was last season, right? Yeah. At the latter half of last season. He was just so bad. Like, Vestergaard, I don't understand. Like, he looked quite good at Southampton. I mean, Bertrand's been trash as well, to be honest. What an absolute dumpster fire. I think we are getting kind of close to the point where I can say that the transfer window that I would have done would have been better than the transfer window that the club did in real life. Because Samare is okay, but not amazing. I think Koopmeiners may have been a better signing. Daka, I'll give the club Daka, okay? Daka was a fucking great deal, and I had no way of knowing he would be available. So I went with Myron Boadu. Hughes trial finishes, so you better have another one then. So I'll give them Daka over Boadu, I think. Although I don't know how Boadu's doing, actually. I think he moved to, like, Nice or something. I would have gone for Connor Goldson over Vestergaard, who would have been cheaper and probably better. And homegrown. So I think that was a dub on my part. So I'm gonna go have a look at how Boadu and Koopmeiners are doing. Should have signed Tierney when Chilwell left. Well, I don't know whether he was available, was he? Would he have come to Leicester over Arsenal? I'm not sure. That's not necessarily the case. Monaco. Oh, he went to Monaco. Okay, fair enough then. Has he been playing? Myron Boadu, transfer market. Player profile, 21, 22. He's got 5 appearances, 1 goal. Oh, that's Europa League. Okay. Shut up. Stupid autoplay videos. Holy shit, he's got 1 goal and 17 appearances in Liga. Jesus. But that's in 649 minutes. Oh, 649 minutes per goal. Okay, so he's not been very good, to be fair, yet. But he's only 20, you know? He wasn't available when Arsenal got him, but they coughed at 25 mil. Also, like, it is worth saying, Timothy Castaña's pretty good, right? Like, it's not as if we bought a flop instead. Castaña is a good player. Edouard is looking decent at Palace. Yeah, he looks alright. I don't think he looks as good as Daka, though. Daka's fucking hype. He's better at right wing back, though, no? As far as I know, he's fairly natural both sides, as far as I'm concerned. Let's keep going to Hutton. Yeah, that's better that way around, actually. Drea, Hackney, and Gotts. Wickham and Vale. I'm happy to keep this entire attack the same. Actually, Wickham needs to come out because he's tired. Dewsbury Hall looks a player. He looks alright, I'll say. I think he's being overhyped a little bit because he's homegrown player that's just come into the team, and it's always exciting, isn't it? He's alright. He's a useful squad player to have around. I don't think he's going to be someone who's a first team regular for us for the rest of the season, if everyone's fit necessarily. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't think he's going to be at the level of Tielemans or Ndidi. What's happened to Chowdhury? Look, obviously I can't say for sure. I kind of feel like Chowdhury is probably not a very motivated person. That would be that's my impression that I get from hearing about, like, you know, little snippets about his conduct and stuff like that. So he just, I don't know. Why would we pick him over Samare or Dewsbury Hall, I guess? You gotta train as if you're playing on a Saturday. I mean, I think having high training standards makes sense, but as far as I know, Rodgers uses tactical periodization, right? So, like, not every training session is going to be... I mean, you're not going to have... As far as I know, he's not, like, a huge user of pure fitness sessions and things like that, right? So, like, a lot of the sessions are done with the ball at feet, and the kind of highest intensity training sessions are the ones that are furthest away from the next fixture. That's my understanding. I might be wrong about that, though. But yeah, I think expecting professionalism is probably probably a bare minimum of what you should expect from your players, really, in training. No, I'm going to be completely honest. Hi, I am Sulri Isle. No idea what that means, Jerome, but welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I'll be back. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Welcome anyway. Welcome on in. Seems like Kolo Torre is an awesome coach. Well, maybe you could fix our fucking set pieces and defense then. What the hell? It's hard to believe we have any awesome coaches, really, with how poor we've been in, like, things that shouldn't be that complicated, it feels like. That's a red card. No, it's not. Okay, good. That was concerning. Loved him at Celtic. Fair enough. All right. Well, I mean, sure. Okay. Very even game at halftime. Fine. Keep working hard. Sure. Dreyer is dead, so probably needs to come off at like 55. I'm off. Back to bed. I'm at work tonight. Oh, shit. Okay, no worries. Good luck. And get some good rest, Ryan. I hope your shift goes well. Or at least as well as it can do. Okay. Have a good stream. Thank you, Ryan. I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Okay. Ball over the top. Piss off. Okay. Drea needs to come off, unfortunately. So we'll get Jordan Leiden in, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we'll go this way around. Vale having a poor game. Marvelous. Hutton having a poor game. Also marvelous. Why has Lloyd Jones been benched? That's weird. I guess he wasn't fit. Okay. Well, this is problematic. I think the plan is... Bam. Let's go for that. And let's see what happens. Can like anything happen, please? Alright, people didn't like me demanding more. Are we actually gonna lose this game? Oh my god, it's the most even game in the history of the world, and we lose. Look at that, 1.09 XG to 1.06. But they just happened to score one of their low probability chances. Ah, pain. Absolute pain. Oh well, okay. It is what it is. Oxford are towards the top of the league, so I can't complain too much if we went even with them in terms of performance. That's okay. We can deal with that. Oh yeah, how is Team Cute Miners doing? No doubt I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but... He's at Atalanta. That's where you went in the summer, instead of Leicester. He is... Syria, 13 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist. Hard to tell them, really, isn't it? How well he's doing. Current market value, 14 mil. Interesting. And they paid 10. Holy shit, 10 mil. That's fucking crazy, dude. What a value pick. We need a left-footed midfielder. He's left-footed. He scored fucking 15 goals last season from defensive midfield. Like, god damn it. Bro, please. Bro, please. Oh no, Jamie Hamilton's getting recalled. Oh no, no. Maybe in like the start of December I'll start playing him in the right place. Or in the place that they want me to. Right place. Okay, similar level of dominance throughout the match. We were the more dominant side in the second half because we had some really good late chances, I guess. Wait, no, this... Oh yeah, sorry, this is us, and then they scored without... Against the run of play. Okay, well that's cringe. Large number of passes. Right, Vale is getting further forward now, that's good. That is what I was looking for. Who's the 10 there? Oh, it is Dewhurst, okay. This looks really weird when it's flipped the other way around. We look more stretched now. Interesting. They look a bit more compact. Okay. In terms of our general performance this season, we've conceded a lot of goals. We're expected to concede a lot of goals. We're not scoring that many. Our shots on target ratio is good. Our pass completion ratio is good. Huh, okay. Oh, wait, no, sorry. We are way more defensively solid than average. That's what this is saying. Okay, understood. But that's nice. 0.44 fewer expected goals against per game than the average team. But we also have worse than average expected goals per game. So, alright. Understood. In terms of attacking, what's FLD? Fouls against per game is way higher than average. So we get fouled a lot. We are scoring about our expected goals a game. Dribbles per game are very, very low. Okay. We might be the lowest in the league, actually, from the looks of that. Okay. Cross completion's quite good. Pass completion's good. I mean, all of this is kind of expected. We make fewer tackles and blocks. Huh. But we make lots of interceptions, so that's where our strength is. Okay. Understood. Yeah, so we get fouled a lot, but we hardly dribble. Compared to everyone else in the league, we hardly dribble. That's interesting. Okay, well, I don't know whether anything from that helped me literally at all, but, you know, it is what it is. I tried. I looked at the data hub and gleaned no valuable information from it. Apart from we're defensively solid, which was kind of obvious. Alright, Wickham in 15th. Want to pick up points here. Probably want to pick up a win. Interview unsuccessful. Unwilling to accept league expectations and wage budget. Interesting. So they took Matt Taylor instead. Sure. Right, well, we missed out on Fleetwood. That's fine. Not really bothered by that. We got George Alexander back. That's nice. None of the 14 shots attempted from outside the area. Sure. Our aerial numbers catch the eye. Fewer headers, strong heading. Okay, fair enough. That's cool, I guess. We are low scoring, but impenetrable defense. That seems about right, yeah. Okay. Quiet defense, impenetrable defense. That is us. Yeah, that all makes sense. Interesting, Northampton there. Opposition conversion rate is very low. So they have the most impenetrable defense, but they face the most shots per game. What? How? Northampton? That's crazy. Let me have a look at their keeper. Because that is insane. Liam Roberts. I mean, he looks good. Is he much better than Dewhurst? I mean, not. Like, they're not worlds apart, really, are they? That's super interesting. Most shots, but fewest... well, actually, I mean, I guess most shots but lowest conversion rate kind of makes sense if the shots that are all happening against you are all from range. So actually, as a percentage, that does make sense. I understand that. Balagizi looking like he's very quickly becoming someone who's not terrible. His physicals still suck, but his technicals are great. He is kind of looking like exactly the kind of player that that we would want at Barrow. Well, there you go. Isn't that nice? Connor Wickham made Team of the Week. Okay. B. Very pleased with my leadership of the team. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Let's get Connor Wickham back in. Let's get Alexander on the bench. Matt Platt needs a rest, so we'll get Jamie Hamilton back in. Kenlock needs a rest, so we'll get Lloyd Jones in. Tanser also needs a rest, which is a slight issue. I guess we'll bring in Brough. Hackney needs a rest. We'll bring in Virtue. Virtue's star ratings really dropped since he joined the club because he's just playing so poorly. It's really annoying. You know what? If he had aerial ability, he'd be a centre back. That's a shame. Jack Vale's actually really tired, so we will bring Alexander straight back in. Dre is a bit tired, so he's going to get injured if he plays, so we'll play Leiden. Got Leiden and Virtue, that's not the worst midfield I've ever seen. What order do I want to put these people in? 12, 11, 13, 13. You're not an amazing playmaker. Yeah, actually, if Gotts is less match fit, I'll put him in the playmaker role. I'm sure he'll do a reasonable job there. It's fine. He can tackle a bit, so... his tackling's not great, actually, but... Yeah. It is the least mobile role, so I think that works for the least fit player. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Right, good team talk. That was a really poor pass. Okay. Jones, Hamilton. Don't really want Jamie Hamilton giving away the ball. That is concerning. That was the height of composure from Brough there to pass back to Jones, but... Okay. Okay, I mean, that isn't... That is a pretty, actually a pretty damn poor first half performance. Yeah, that is concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Might just do that. Alright, over the bar from Mameti. Okay. Are we going to be okay here? Well, we've had more shots this half. We had 2 shots and 1 on target, so that's nice, I suppose. Gots. Hutton. Hey, Robbie Gots with a goal. We've actually taken the lead. We do not deserve that, but good stuff. Let's get Hutton off. He's just got an assist, so he's got to go, unfortunately. We'll get some leadership in Matt Platt on. Hudson did some great covering there as well, and now I've got to bring him off and bring on... Well, I moved a slow player out to wing back, but... You know, it is what it is. Right, Robbie Gott's off. And we're getting Henry Woods for a little bit. Okay. Right, over the bar. Oh shit, I switched to cautious by accident. Wait. Oh, it went to balanced. Okay, cool. That was what I wanted. Woods. Oh, Connor Wickham. What a beast. What a goal. Alright, there we go. Drop someone back in as a ball winner, and we'll be just fine. I hope. That's a bit of a dodgy foul to give away, Jones. I'm going to be completely honest. We're fine. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't quite know how we've ended up winning 2-0. Almost 3. But I'll take it. I will take it. Nice. Good football. Great ball through to Coburn. He is bloody useless. Jesus. Okay. Never mind. Think we should be fine. Okay. Good win. I maybe shouldn't have been so happy about it, but no, it's a good win. It's an important win. So I am happy with it. Oh my god, the fixture congestion is so big though. We've only got 4 days until the next game. Okay. Gonna have to rest the players. Rest the lads. Because we are getting shattered. Alright, it's the FA Cup game. I'll rotate in this one then. There we go. Everyone gets a good rest. And also a big rotation for the game against Fleetwood. Who turned down my application. Omega lol. Let's go have a look at the job center. Can I remember where to look at that? Is it in home? No. Okay. I don't know where the job center is. This shows you how much I've done journeyman in the past. I've literally no clue. It's not competitions. Not gonna be finances, is it? No. Scouting? No. I don't know how to find the job center. Staff? There we go. Okay, it's in staff, right. Celtic? Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. Director of football, I see. I forgot to ask, how's the sweet new setup? The desk is great. The main thing it's done, like in the times that I've used it so far, is my back just hurts a lot less because I'm able to actually sit with my legs under the desk properly, which is super nice. But also, it's really nice to just have a lot of room to put stuff on my desk. I can actually use it as a desk. I can put things on it rather than having, like, you know, mouse, keyboard, monitor. That's the entire desk. There's no more room. It's really nice. Still waiting on sorting out some lighting stuff. So I'm going to have like a couple of soft boxes on the desk and then a floodlight above me to light the rest of the room. And I think that should look pretty nice. That should be pretty good. And yeah, then it's computer upgrade and then I'm basically done. Like, I think I'm set for the next few years. Like, yeah, I don't know. All right. Obviously, I'm looking for... Oh, I can actually filter this, can't I? There we go. Working out so far. It's pretty nice, yeah. And it was kind of cool to do it as well. Well, I'm not... I certainly wouldn't be the kind of person who would want to be doing, like, you know, manual work for a job or anything like that. Because, like, it's exhausting. It is nice to just do a little bit of it now and then, just building some stuff. Okay, my football manager is not dealing so well with me clicking all these buttons so fast. Did it just ignore all of my inputs? Oh, God. Oh, no. Please, for the love of God, do not tell me that this has crashed. Okay, there we go. Wow, this screen is crazy slow. At least I only have to do this once, I guess. All right, well, when that's done in a minute, we'll be able to have a look at what jobs are available right now. Okay, removing 2 people from a list cannot be that taxing. Thank you. What have we got? MLS clubs, interesting. Wait, 25th in MLS? How's that a thing? What? How can you be 25th in the MLS? Is it this? Philadelphia 25th. What the hell is the Supporters Shield League table? Okay. Oh, Burkina Faso under 23s looking for a manager. Let's do it. Is it go for job security and search for manager roles? Oh, I have no idea. I've never done this before. I've literally never been to these pages and taken a job before, so I have no clue. I guess so. West Ham are available. Interesting. What the hell? Atlanta. Or Atalanta. I don't think any sides this big are going to take me, unfortunately. Burton, Lincoln, Oxford, Serie B, Rochdale, Zanzibar. Holy shit. Zanzibar looking for a manager. Crazy. Right, then you got precarious people. I see. PSV. Ferenc. Okay. None of the names are immediately sticking out to me. I mean, apart West Ham, obviously, but like, I'm not going to be able to go to West Ham. Augsburg. What is my own profile, or my own reputation? I'm guessing it's really bad, right? 2 stars. Okay. And Barrow's reputation is 2 stars as well, I think. Oops. General. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm not going to be able to get jobs that are past like 2.5 stars. Okay, that is definitely not going to be the way to do it. 2.5 stars. So we're looking at other League One clubs, basically. Okay, well, there's nothing interesting there for right now. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, Oxford are second in League One but don't have a manager. Strange. And it does list finances as well. LA Galaxy are obviously rich. Makes sense. Atalanta are rich. Are there any rich clubs that are down here? Cadiz are rich but insecure, but too big. Go Ahead Eagles in the Eredivisie. That's an interesting one. Well, anyway, okay, let's just continue. I don't think we're going to be leaving just yet. Oxford manager must have got a bigger job. Yeah, I guess so. Let's have a look. Yes, Carl Robinson left after 4 years and has gone to Birmingham. I see. Okay. What's your reputation? Also 2 stars. And Birmingham are... I mean, they've got to be 3 stars, right? Yeah, okay, so maybe I could get a 3-star job. Possibly. So I should keep an eye out. But yeah, I think the plan might be end of the season, as soon as the budgets are announced, the new budgets are announced for Barrow, if we're still here, like if we haven't been offered a job that's better, then I think the plan might be spend the first day after the budgets just setting up loads of good signings for Barrow and then going and looking for jobs. Because I do just want to try and make sure that Barrow are as well set up for me leaving as possible. Trident fears another Fleetwood defeat. God, I'm glad that my assistant manager is just so positive about these things. And as we can see, Taylor Charters is pleased with the comments, and he's trained really well in response. A 5.8. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, we're going to rotate the team for Fleetwood. Yeah. Wow, Hutton is playing for Burundi again. The man never seems to be away from international duty. He's playing for Burundi all the time. I mean, I respect it, but at the same time, Can you just like... I want to play you. He's quite decent though. At least he's been playing fairly well. All right, here we go. All right. Let's just pick big rotation. Cossie, Max Melbourne, and Joe Grayson are the least match fit, the most highest conditioning. Huh, okay. Max Melbourne can get another chance to play in a Barrow shirt then. The other two I'm not so convinced by. Let's get Matt Platt in there for a bit of leadership. And then we'll play Cossie because he's left-footed. Henry Woods at wing-back is interesting. I didn't even know he could play there. He seems to be able to play everywhere, but just kind of mediocrely. Yeah, you can, just about. Up front, either wing, attacking midfield, central midfield, right wing-back. Amazing. All right. Who do we play here? Well, let's go with Bruff. Joe Grayson can play DLP. Teddy Davey and at centre mid on attack. We are probably going to lose this game from how rotated I'm making this team, but, you know, it is what it is. Taylor Charters can get a debut. Zanzala's the fittest striker. So we'll get him in, and Alexander's not quite recommended, but at the same time, how's he going to get match fitness if I don't play him? So we'll play him. We'll see how it goes. Okay, just quick pick the bench. It doesn't matter hugely. We'll get Virtue on the bench instead of Dewhurst, I guess. Sure. Oh wait, actually, Coburn's complaining about lack of game time, so I'll play Coburn. And get Alexander on the bench. Okay, sure, that'll do. Bam! Let's go. Taylor Charters. If we win this game, that'll be quite a testament to the strength and depth that we have now. That even our backup team can beat a League 2 team. That'll be nice. Okay. Why are you looking to leave? So as far as I'm concerned, when you've got the board working against you with how much you can offer in terms of wages, you're very limited in terms of money. I can't upgrade the facilities because we're always in debt. And I've got FFP working against me because it's so restrictive. Like I'm literally I was failing FFP until I terminated the contract of a player earlier this stream. I feel like all of those things together mean I've taken Barrow as far as I can, and I have achieved the goal, which is to make Barrow a secure football league side that plays possession-based football. That's it. So that's the idea. I still think there's a little bit of the prettiness missing. So I wouldn't say it's a 100% success, but I reckon we've got like 80% of the way there to what I was looking to get out of this particular venture. And so I'm okay with moving on to something else. We are losing 2-0. God damn it. Okay. But yeah, like I feel like I could stay here and, you know, win the Champions League if I wanted to. But it would just take a while, and every other save that I've done on YouTube ever has been Road to Glory, do as many seasons as I can with one club, and that's that. So I'm kind of okay with just like packaging up this little story and leaving it where it is. And moving on to pastures new, see if there's any other interesting stories that I can make. That's basically, that was the idea from the start, and that is how I'm feeling. Well, as it turns out, our backup team absolutely sucks. It is terrible. Which is fair enough, I guess. And we're out the cup so we can focus on the league. Because we've got to make sure we stay up. That was a shocking miss from Scrimshaw there. Well, he made up for it. Okay, yeah, we are getting trashed. That is kind of sad. Never mind. We've given all the players a rest. We can move on fresh into the league, and that'll be fine. Joe Grayson's having a sad time. I'm not risking Dreyer in this game. We'll play Robbie Gotts. Matt Platt can come off, because there's no way we're winning this game. We don't really need the leadership on the pitch right now. I can't make more subs, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah, we're just going to let this one fizzle out. 0.17 XG. Now that is a bit of a yikes. Wow, we were really showing up there. Maybe I should have moved to Fleetwood. Let me see. Are the club mad about the fact that we got knocked out? Yeah, we failed our FA Cup and Carabao things, but they're delighted with our performance in League One. But disappointed about signing under 23s players, which like I can kind of understand. But at the same time, it's not my fault if all of the Premier League rejects were really bad. They should be much better this year, hopefully. You relegated yet? Welcome to the stream, Pip-Pip. We are at Pip-Pip? What the fuck am I saying? There's already 3 P's in your name. I do not need to add another one. Yip-Pip. There we go. We are not relegated. We are actually 10th in the league, which is quite epic. Screw the board. True. True. Yeah, we're 10th in the league. So overall, the performances are not going so bad. We had a job offer from Fleetwood in the division below. I wasn't that interested, so I said, give me a huge transfer budget and a big wage budget and I'll join. And they said no. So, so we are still at Barrow for now. But yeah, we've been playing a bit of a more defensive tactic. We moved back the attacking midfielder because we couldn't get a good one in the summer. So we are very defensively solid, but we're struggling to score goals. This is a fully rotated team I play for the FA Cup to make sure we got knocked out, so I don't have to focus on that. Qualification on the line at One Call Stadium. What on earth is this for? Papa John's. Oh, right, yeah, I was just deliberately throwing these games as well, I think. Yeah, okay. We got 1 penalty win and 1 loss. Okay. Wait, I should probably look at this a bit more closely. Do I try and win this just to get a knockout round game? I mean, what's the point, actually? I remember we beat Wolves on penalties. That was the thing I do remember. So if we win, we go to 5 points. Wolves under 23 should beat Accrington. So if we win, we will go through. Okay. Well, whatever. We just rested the players, so may as well. All right. Coburn drops lack of football concern. Good. Okay. They're quite compact. All right, yeah, well, I mean, whatever. We may as well try and win this game. All the players are fit. We don't need to play a game for a little while afterwards, so why not? I'm not really risking injury that much. Off to work. Take care, everyone. No worries, Colin. And again, thank you so much for your generosity today. You are a channel legend. I hope your I hope work isn't too bad. All right, Jamie Hamilton is not available. Platt is tired, so we won't play Platt. Romeo Hutton's back from his international duty with Burundi again. I will play Lutrea, why not? Aiden Hackney, why not? Gots, Virtue, I mean, whatever. Matty Virtue's been so bad since he joined, it's kind of depressing. 75 minutes for George Alexander. Okay. Let's go. Is that 11 changes? Yeah, 11 changes from last game. Okay. So it's a literally entirely different team. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't quite a kit clash, but the kits aren't that dissimilar, are they, really? Like, we've both got dark colored shorts. It's just that, like pink and yellow are not that far apart. That is borderline dodgy territory when it comes to kits. For me, anyway. Hey, George Alexander with a goal. Nice. Nice to see him back on form. And another goal. Amazing. Those shades of yellow and pink look exactly the same. I don't know how to look at something in my peripheral vision. That's what I've just figured out. So I have no idea. But if you look at the action zones there, the bars there, even just with the pure blocks of color, they're not that dissimilar. It's kind of crazy. The only thing I seem to be able to look at with my peripheral vision is my microphone, which I always know is there. Even though it's technically not blocking anything, I can always see it in the corner of my eye. Wait, are we losing? No, we're not. We're winning 2-0. Okay. Sorry, I just got flustered by the fact that that was there, which is just obviously not. Yeah. All right, good. We're fine. We're fine. Need to keep an eye on Robbie Gotts and his fitness. Gotts, Wickham, and Hutton are the 3 tired ones, so we might sub all of them. Alexander's actually supposed to come off after 75, isn't he? What a ball from Drea. Into Alexander for his hat-trick. Oh my god, a perfect hat-trick from George Alexander on his return from injury. Amazing. That's so cool. Nice. And he's onside. Great time. Great timing on his run. All right, nice. Alexander's decided to show up then. Amazing. Nice. Okay, well that's the kind of demolition job I'm looking for a bouncing back after after the defeat at Fleetwood. Good stuff. And we were actually genuinely good and had lots of shots this game. Lovely. And so we should be through, I imagine. In first place? Second, okay. So... No, we have head-to-head over Wolves, so if Wolves drew... Oh, if Wolves drew, they'd have had 4 points anyway. Wait, no, they did actually draw. So wait, if... I have no idea. I think we go through anyway because we beat Wolves under 23s on penalties. So I think if we won that, we went through regardless. So, very nice. How much do we get? 10 grand. Amazing. Okay, I need to stop saying that. Holy shit. 10 days until Wimbledon. Well, you get 1 day's rest then. Oh, look. Hutton's traveling back out to play for Burundi again. That's crazy. The guy actually wants to travel to Africa constantly to play for Burundi when he was born in Warsaw. I mean, like, I get it, I guess. I'll tell you what, something interesting I found out was, I think it's 5 nations that Adnan Januzaj could have declared for. I think he had Albania, Kosovo, England, Belgium, and I can't remember the 5th one. What's that? Let me actually look this up, because I thought that was crazy, having 5 eligible nationalities. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Possibilities for... What's that? Let me look for this for a second. Because I think it's kind of interesting. And I want to remember what the 5th club is. Hang on, Kosovo, Albania. Let's see. Anything that's got those words in it should give me the answer, right? Invited to play for Kosovo. It actually doesn't. Oh, maybe it was just 4 then. Kosovo, Albania, Belgium, and England. Interesting. Well, there you go. I just think that's kind of wild. Right, Wimbledon next. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, goal 50. Wait, I thought, okay, interesting. What I want to look for is, like, young Wunderkid type players. Oh, this is just 50 best players. Okay, I wanted next gen. I wanted to see next gen. Lionel Messi 7th in best 50 players in the world. Haaland first. Oh my god, what? Now, like, I don't know whether I'm being naive. Haaland looks even better than I thought he would be. That is ridiculous. What? Like, that is actual, like, Messi Ronaldo levels of current ability from Haaland there, surely. I mean, I think Haaland has fixed potential, right? So he must just be at his max fixed potential. Which means that most people's Erling Haalands will look like this after a year as well. But that is outrageous, man. That is absolutely outrageous. Like, I know he's insane, but that insane? That is crazy. Those physicals are disgusting. Salah is 2nd. He looks amazing as well. Better than when I used him few years ago. Yeah, Lewandowski's pretty good as well. He's not bad at 34. KDB. Mbappe. Yep, he's at Liverpool in the save. How much did they pay? Oh, nothing. Right, yeah. I see. Kane, Lukaku, Neymar. Interesting. Who's at 41 to 50? Wait, no, never mind. That's okay, yeah. Man City's they really went for another one. I mean, okay. Never mind. Oh, Kante in at 35. We all know Kante's the true number one. What a legend. Anyway, okay. Bruff is injured. Sure. So if I view award, will it show me next gen? Oh, here we go. Oh, but it won't show me the top 50. Well, that's lame. But Ansu Fati won it in my game. Gio Reyna and Pedri. When was that awarded? March 2023. Okay, well, in a few months we'll get a list of the top 50 Wonder Kids. I just want to see if there's any regen Wonder Kids that are in there, or like any Wonder Kids from small clubs, because then we can keep an eye out to maybe move to one of those clubs. It might be a bit ambitious, but we'll see. Rochdale job offer. Bottom of League 2 again. And I mean, they have this guy who's interesting to me. He's pretty good, but like... Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So they sacked... What? Hello? What's happening here? So they sacked him... Duration at team blank. Joined 2021. 26th of the 10th. Okay, so Robbie Stockdale's been the manager since the start, and he was sacked. Interesting. Landmarks, none. Okay. They've got a couple of good players. Aaron Morley's a good player as well. 22. I mean, Robbie Gotts is better, though. Any Wonder Kids? Keith Thompson? Not exactly a Wonder Kid. He's not terrible, but... Yeah, I'm not massively convinced. They don't even have Tyler McGlaw permanently anymore. How cringe is that? Because he went to Scotland. Yeah, no, not really interested in Rochdale, thank you. Alright, yeah. Let's just zoom ahead. But there was nothing interesting about Rochdale there to me. Which does raise the question, what am I actually looking for in a club that I want to move to? I guess I'm looking for players that are interesting to me. So, like, quality young players. Or, like, players that play interesting roles. I guess I'm looking for clubs with interesting histories or styles of play. I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of like to move country because I'm just sick of the work permit and FFP system in England in Football Manager right now. It is kind of tilting me. So I would not mind just like leaving so I can sign players from all over the world. That sounds kind of fun. And I do have some foreign nations loaded. Let me actually have a look. What leagues do I have loaded? Belgium, Germany, Holland, Italy, Portugal, Scotland, Spain, US. They're all loaded as playable leagues. So it could go to any of those countries. Which, I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to add some to that. I'm not sure. Like a, you know, like a Scandinavian country maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Burton interview. Oh, and they are, okay, well, they are in League One. I've already done Burton on my channel, which makes me feel like maybe not Burton this time, as much as I love them. Oh, but they do have the training facilities. State-of-the-art youth facilities. How delicious does that sound? But at the same time, I mean, let's have a look. What young players do they have? Greg Lewis. Not the most convincing, I'll be honest. Right, let's check the under-18s. Nobody with a good personality down here, okay. But that's a little bit disappointing. And I know that they've had a lot of player turnover in recent years. They've got Akins and Brayford as some of their players who were their better players. Yeah, I'm not massively convinced, actually. When I look at this, I'm not thinking, yeah, I really want to go here. The only thing is the training facilities, and I've done it before. So, I think that will be another declined interview. It's all getting a bit spicy. It is all getting a bit spicy. Gonna leave you to it now, friend. Thanks for letting me hang out. Please have a good evening. No worries. Thank you so much, FM Girl, and have a good rest of your day. I really appreciate you being here. I understand my consistency is not making it massively easy for people to turn up when I am actually live, so I really appreciate anyone being here. And yeah, as I said, have a good rest of your day. Playing Wimbledon next. Okay. That should be a game that we're looking to win. But if we draw it, it's not the end of the world. Jamie Hamilton. Okay. Asarwe actually scoring goals for Sutton. That's nice. Good for him. Oh, I've just found out that the reason the Leicester game was actually did actually end up being called off was because we have 2 new COVID cases. So that's great. God, I'm so excited for us to be missing 2 more players. Jesus Christ. It was probably Wilfred Ndidi and Ben Nelson as well. Oh my God. Six wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. That's not a terrible record. That's how I feel anyway. If we win this next game, we can't go to 9th. So that's interesting. There's kind of a big... We are at the top of the pack that's below the playoff challenges. So yeah, we're not likely to get playoffs, but we are, you know, top of the pack out of the people who aren't really in contention for promotion. But who knows, if we go on an incredible run of form, maybe that could all change. just as a warning, the next game will be the last game because I'm hungry. And I'll be having dinner at some point, not that long after. Dean Atkinson, a leading candidate. A regen manager. What a legend. And he's wanted by Carlisle. How intriguing. Carlo, 18th in League 2. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Always nice when your 5-star potential 18-year-old is training the worst of anyone in the squad. You love to see it. George Alexander, an 8.25, just kind of maintaining his current ability. Fair enough. Hayden Hackney, making a little bit of improvement. Nice. George Alexander has 4.5-star potential, apparently. Fair enough. Good championship player. That's awesome. Highly consistent. And enjoys big matches. He's got to be a good player, right? So I hope when I leave, George Alexander will have a long and prosperous career at Barrow. That is my goal. That is also something we should do before we leave Barrow, is the quality players, get them on really long contracts. Just get them on very well negotiated contracts. Even if the wage is high, get them on good contracts. The guitar work on this song is so pretty. Balagizi's developing so much. It's crazy. He looks great. Well, he looks like he could be actually pretty good. What's his potential? Championship. He really could be not bad. That's awesome. I imagine he'll become an important player for Barrow as time goes on, or they'll sell him for a good chunk. That's also possible. Get a few 100k for him or something. Or he'll just leave on a free, you know, that's standard. I don't see any need to make changes to the side when we played so well last game. Luke O'Neill didn't do great, though, so maybe we can bring in someone. Jamie Hamilton, probably. And it's probably time to start playing him as a ball-playing defender, annoyingly. We'll just, yeah, we'll leave the rest unchanged. Okay, let's go then. I think our team definitely loses something by not playing him as a libero, but he does at least have brings ball out of defense as a trait. That's nice. You know, that helps. It helps cover for the fact that he's not playing in the libero role. Hackney, not a bad effort. Jones, Tanser, Gotts. Ludrea getting in behind the defense, getting to that front post. It's a smart run. It doesn't quite result in a goal. All right, half time. Nothing's happened yet. I mean, fine, I guess. Our XG's been lower, so that's not great. Okay, better in front of goal, sure. Let's switch to positive. Let's shout some encouragement at 60 minutes if we haven't scored yet. Okay, 58 minutes. We're going to prevent the encourage shout by just scoring here. George Alexander heads to no one. Wasn't really his fault, though. He did well to win the header. Oh, Hamilton, what an amazing last-ditch tackle. I don't quite know how he did it. It seemed like he defied physics, but, you know. Good headed clearance from Jones. Oh my, that was almost an incredible goal. Okay, let's shout encouragement. Here we go, everyone loves it. Just try doing that. If I can click, that is. Sure. See if moving a player up into an attacking position is going to allow us to grab a goal. As of right now, not really looking like it. It's just looking like it made us less defensively solid. And so nothing happened in the entire game, and we just get a draw. All right, well, that was worth waiting, like, 20 minutes of continuing for. God damn it. I don't know what I just said to the team, but they all loved it, so I guess that's nice. Morale in the camp should be pretty reasonable. I haven't really checked the dynamics page recently, but we're in 11th. We've got a game in hand over Northampton. I'm happy enough with that. Ten-game unbeaten run continues for MK Dons. So there you go. Let's have a look at our current run. 1, 2, 3. 3 unbeaten in the league. Only 1 loss in the last 7. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take it. 2 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. No, wait. That's wrong. There we go. 3 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss in the last 7. We'll take that. And on that note, we'll go ahead and save, and we'll be ending the stream for today. So, thank you so much for being here today, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for my inconsistency, my inactivity. But I don't know. I don't know how things are going to be going forward. It's really hard to say. But yeah, I'll try my best, That's the best I can do. So thanks for being here, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.